Namaste, welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. How are my beautiful creatures doing today? As always, follow your own intuition in any situation, guys. Take what resonates with you and let go of what does not resonate with you. This is for your entertainment only, okay? This is your Sagittarius New Moon reading for December 14, 2020. We're going to start off with water signs, okay? So we're going to see how this new moon affects my water sign. I will take 2 cards out of the Action Angel cards, okay, to see what's going on here. And then we'll do a reading with the Light Seer deck, okay? So this is for the water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is your new moon in Sagittarius reading to see how this new moon is going to affect us, okay? Well, affect y'all. Affect us. I think we all have all these placements in our chart, so everybody's going to be dealing with, new moon energy. New moon energy, all right, Sagittarius, first of all, Sagittarius rules the 9th house, which talks about your beliefs, philosophy, your perspective of things, the way you see things, okay? How you strongly believe about things, spirituality, religion, stuff like that. So it's going to be focused a lot on the inner, the inner part of us. And this new moon is going to bring a lot of new beginnings and endings. And the reason this new moon is stronger is because it is a total eclipse over there in the far eastern far east. This is all about the Eiffel Tower. This energy is all about ending cycles and beginning new cycles, because that's what new moons bring all the time. And we usually get a couple of them throughout the month, but this is going to be stronger because, like I said, it's a total eclipse. All right, guys, so it kind of has like a stronger pull. That's why I like to do a reading. But this is for December 14, 2020 for my water energies. Let's see how this new moon affects the water energy. So far, you got the Eiffel Tower and you got the friendly skies. Wow. Talk about being in deep emotions. So a lot of you are going to get this kind of a wake-up call when it comes to your emotions, your sensitivity, your feelings. I feel like a lot of y'all, I wish it would focus a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be really talking about, that's the moon right there, just to let you know. We're just talking about the new moon. This new moon is going to bring it's going to bring optimism and a lot of good vibes, I feel like, but it's going to wake up some true feelings deep within the water energy, because y'all already very intuitive, very spiritually connected to who y'all are. I feel like because this new moon is coming in Sagittarius, which rules beliefs and spirituality, I feel like y'all gonna be more in tune. Y'all will have a strong pull on it also. I feel like, I think Neptune's in the chart too, somewhere in the sky right now. So it is about breaking old beliefs and things, the way you see things, into new beliefs, a new belief system. I feel like the old belief system is not going to work for this new era we're going into right now. There's a grand shift on the 21st of December, where we're transiting from Capricorn, and the Capricorn, Jupiter and Saturn is moving from Capricorn, they're moving into Aquarius. So this also coincides with the new grand shift in the planets. Like the slower planets are moving into a new position, a new era, a new shift, like from Capricorn to Aquarius. This is just a shift from a slow energy to a very airy, fast energy. But like I'm saying, for you water energies, I feel like there's gonna be a real deep awakening when it comes to your feelings. I'm getting a wake-up call on how you truly feel within yourself. I feel like it will cause some endings and some new beginnings within your life. It will have a certain drive, because a part of you that try to lay dormant on the way you felt, or try to like push it back deeper within you, is being highlighted. Is being shined, is being exposed, it's being vulnerable. I feel like it's being called upon. It's just like, what you thought deep feelings weren't there, they are. I feel like some of y'all were probably trying not to go into some deep conscious levels of your life, and now it's being brought up to the forefront. How about that? It's being brought up through through your third eye. Like, if the Eiffel Tower is a wake-up call, it's an eye-opener. You know what I mean? That's why it's called the Eiffel Tower. It's just kind of like the tower moment, but it's not as, I don't feel as harsh, okay? I feel like this is just a real wake-up call to your deep emotions, where you kind of put some certain feelings deep down inside yourself, and that was being brought up to the forefront. I feel like it's being brought up intuitively. I feel like it's feelings that you can't hide no more, okay? I feel like it's being exposed in a bigger level now in your life. The moon, everybody can see the moon, okay? So it feels like everybody's going to be able to see these deep emotions you truly have within yourself. All right, so keep that in mind for this new moon. We are going to use the Light Seer deck. All right, guys, for your reading, and see how my water energies are going to handle this day of December 14th, 2020. Just in the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups. I'm just letting you know that's like an overall energy of this reading is going to be probably about love. You're going to have some awakenings about real love, the way you see love. I feel like there's a real spiritual awakening when it comes to love. We got the first card you got is the Six of Swords. So some of y'all are moving, all right? Some of y'all water energies are moving. Well, all four cards came out. Okay, well, we got the Nine of Wands, which talks about being defensive, being guarded emotionally when it comes to love. I see we got the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Somebody is trying to open their heart chakra here. We are gonna clarify these, okay, guys? Let me see if I can get this camera to focus a little bit more for y'all. So we got the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Cups, okay, guys? So right here, a lot of y'all feel like you was trying to balance a situation out. You was trying to make something work your way in your favor, and I feel like maybe it wasn't the way you expected it to be. There was some type of, with the Six of Swords and you moving from rocky waters into calmer waters, can be talking about somebody literally moving. You have the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands talks about moving, literally moving, travels, okay? Like moving from one home to another, moving from one state to another. But I feel like a lot of y'all are in the process of moving forward, okay? Or moving, all right? And I feel like because you're guarded, you've been through it all, you've been through the struggle. I feel like a lot of y'all trying to find balance in your life. You've been really closed off and guarded when it came to love. And I feel like some deep emotions are ready to, come up to the surface. Slowly are coming up to the surface with this Page of Cups. I feel like, this is like new energy here. Page is all about new energy. And with the new moon, I feel like somebody's going to revisit some old feelings, deep feelings that they have thought that were done and closed off, are being like making you vulnerable. It's like exposing you again, or coming up to the forefront again. I feel like this is something really deep type of situation here, because you do got, like I said, the Eiffel Tower and the Friendly Skies, which talks about bringing that to the forefront, talks about these secret feelings, something that was being hidden, being brought up. And I feel like it's a lot has to do with emotions. And this is a situation that you thought you was over with, you know what I mean? Because the Nine of Wands, you possibly thought you end the situation, but it's still lingering. I feel like there's a lot of hurt and a lot of pain that went through this situation, and a lot of y'all try to move forward, but it's like you still feel it, and it still knocks you off balance. I think that's why you push it back in the back of your mind, or you push it to the back of your heart, whatever it is. But for that reason alone, is like it's being exposed on, it's like being brought up. It's like you have to deal with it. You're either going to close out the cycle, or whatever this situation is that you try to um, bury deep within you, and it was very painful, and it's starting to come up because you need to start healing. I feel like a lot of y'all are out of balance because, you know, instead of um instead of dealing with the situation or dealing how you feel, those feelings, you try to hide them. And now they're just starting to pop up. And, you know, it's starting to affect your what's happening now in your life. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be experiencing a lot of exposed feelings or thoughts that you try to push back in your life, and now it's moving to the forefront with the Six of Swords. I feel like, and the Moon, I feel like it's moving forward and is being brought forward. I'm getting this energy of you feeling a little vulnerable, water energies because of it. But I feel like it's the best thing you need, because you need to heal. Because I feel like you're still guarded, you're still in a lot of pain. You need, this is gonna bring you balance. You need to deal with it. In other words, instead of always hiding how you feel, whatever is the situation is, you need to deal with it. You need to move forward. You need to start finding peace and healing with it. Okay, so we're gonna clarify what's going on here. Let's see what the Six of Swords is talking about here. This moving forward energy. I really feel like it's the way you feel. I feel like you're being guided to talk about these deep emotions, to open up with this Page of Cups down here. All right, so this could have been some, okay, some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, but it also can be talking about some type of you know, it could have been a toxic relationship that you could have dealt with. Some type, I know it has to do with love. Usually the devil has, you know, like the lovers being puppeteered. So, you know, I feel like this is something that was very, there was a part of you that was, okay, the devil can talk about obsession, can talk about toxic traits, toxic behavior, you know, things that we do, bad habits that we take on, you know, like over drinking, you know, maybe using drugs, finding ways to escape the realism. You know what I mean? It can be real toxic. It's like, I feel like some of y'all try to escape this situation, you know, mentally try to push it, or emotionally try to push it back. Um, mm, yeah, it could have been a lot of toxicity going on here, or some type of overindulging in something here. Um, it could have, yeah, a lot of y'all went through something really hurtful, some type of toxic relationship where you try to hide the hurt and whatever it was this thing caused you into your subconscious, and now you have to bring it to the forefront because you need to heal. I feel like there was a lot of wow, a lot of mental anguish. Like, yeah, look at this, a lot of fights and struggles and stuff. I feel like a lot of personal internal struggles that you're going through. um you know, some type of form of too much of something. I feel like mm, water energies. Some of y'all could have been dealing with multiple sexual partners too, but um, you know, never getting involved emotionally, closing off because somebody probably hurt you really, really bad. So you guard yourself. You kind of like struggle with the fact of letting people in. That could be possibly for some of you, but I feel like a lot of you had to deal with something very hurtful and toxic in the past that you pushed back in the back of your head, in the back of your conscious, in the back of your heart, whatever. But it's starting to come up to the forefront. It's starting to give you, like, you're personally struggling with it. It's like starting to affect you now, and you know you need to heal. So you need to bring it out to the forefront. I feel like um, not pretty much focus on what happened in the past, but on how to heal right now about it. You know, instead of keeping it pushed back. It's like you're never gonna heal if you don't talk about it. You know, if you don't um, if you don't open up about it, you're never gonna find balance. I feel like you just it's still gonna always gonna make you is always gonna have control over you in the back of your head. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like for some of y'all that are you see, didn't I just say that? Look at that. This is the Four Swords. It talks about healing your heart. This talks about letting go of that toxic energy from the past. It talks about all that dark toxicness that was in the past that you try to push back deep down inside you is coming up to the forefront. It's about healing. It's about being true to your feelings. It's about opening up because you can't hide how you truly feel. I feel like this was something you felt a lot of pain and you struggled with, and you're internally right now struggling with it. This is a personal power struggle within you. You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of y'all really need to start healing and letting go of this toxicity of these emotions or whatever you went through that you hid deep down within you that's coming up to the forefront now. Is the only way you're going to be able to heal is by opening it up and learning how to open up, because you go from this page to this Knight of Cups, and that's what's going to help you follow new love, be in love again. I feel some of y'all water energies, we got another page here, want to offer an apology to somebody. Maybe you've hurt somebody, possibly, or maybe in order for you to heal and move forward, I feel like a lot of y'all need to open up and talk about the situation with possibly with whoever it happened with. But the thing is about, I don't know, you got to heal. Either, you was put in this position, or you put somebody in this position, and in order to heal, you got to kind of forgive. All right. I feel like forgiveness is, forgive yourself pretty much. Cancer, Scorpion, Pisces. For some of you that are struggling with this personal, whatever it is that you had to go through, that is now these feelings are popping up again, that's going to pop up with the new moon, that are starting to pop up, or whatever it is. It's okay to be human. Heal yourself. Stop beating yourself up. I feel like with the Five of Wands, you're beating yourself up because you're going from the Five of Wands to the Four of Swords. It's like you're beating yourself up for things that didn't work out your way in the past, or things that were probably toxic, or certain things that you did in the past that you knew weren't healthy, and it's like, whether mental, physical, emotional, you knew weren't healthy, and you're beating yourself about it. Well, you already gone through it. It's time to move on and heal. I feel like a lot of y'all need to move forward and let go of this past hurt. I feel like, take time for yourself and heal, because you got new love here. I feel like there's new love here. I feel like you're trying to open up, but I feel like you stay guarded every time you open up to love. But you do have a new love here that's coming in for y'all. Could be another water energy here. All right. But they're trying to, this is like small offers here coming in with this page. Small offers, starting, you're very guarded, so it's just somebody get into your heart is kind of difficult, It's like you want to love. I feel like a lot of y'all water energies want to be in love, but you're very guarded about love. You need to heal though, because I feel like you're struggling with a lot of things that happened in the past that was toxic, that put you in an energy. Like it's kind of those emotions that whatever you went through, you try to push back within you, but let it come to the forefront. Heal from it. Forgive yourself for being a person. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of y'all are too hard on yourselves right now. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all it could have been something that happened with a family, a relationship, long-term relationship that was, maybe there were some things you did in that relationship that weren't the best, and now you have some regrets, and now you just need to learn how to forgive yourself. If somebody don't forgive you, you offer your forgiveness to whoever it is, whatever the situation is, they don't take it, that's on them, but you need to learn how to forgive yourself. Okay. Forgiveness of yourself. Some of you want that forgiveness from that other person, but that's not guaranteed. But the new moon is about letting go of the old, and letting go of this old way of thinking that either you cause pain, or something like that. You cause people pain. It's like, nah, you need to forgive yourself. Maybe some things didn't work out in the past that has nothing to do with your growth now. Okay. I feel like a lot of y'all are overwhelmed. with that thought of it overwhelms you. Okay. Yeah, take control of your life. You know what I mean? I really feel like you need to sort those different aspects of yourself out and follow your intuition. Um, sorry about that. Following your intuition, following. I feel like you need to focus on your life right now, taking control of your life, and that's part of healing. Also, I feel like a lot of y'all need to heal. The high priestess is here. Is like you know better now. Okay, so it's like you know better now. Pretty much, that's what I feel like the high priestess is telling you. You know better now. Yeah, you know better now. You know how to love. The Queen of Cups talks about nurturing and caring, taking things like not that you're a woman, but being more nurturing as the feminine energy, being more intuitive, following your heart, being more loving, being more caring. I feel like a lot of y'all know that y'all are this way, and but things that happen in the past makes you feel otherwise about yourself, but you need to let that go. All right, so that is for you, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Love yourself, forgive yourself, let go of the past, your past ways. They're not who you are now. Take control of your life. And I think this new moon is bringing you a lot of being able to heal from this past old you, because it's coming to the forefront. So it's about, you know, possibly, you know, it comes up in a conversation or something, I don't know. But it brings those feelings back and you need to heal from it, okay? Stop beating yourself up about it, all right? I love you guys. Namaste. Goodbye.